Monday, day 8 of WhoDunItAthon, and I need to fix up some challenge issues that I have. So I need to fix up challenge 4, which is about read a book with branches or trees on the cover, and I have one on reserve at the library, but I don't think it's going to come in time. So I need to find one for that, and I need to find one for a hyped book for challenge 3, because I ditched I Am Pilgrim really fast. So I have 2 boxes of books sitting here while we're in this in-between house, which is my bookshelf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through those books and see whether I can find anything that kind of helps with those challenges. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. Are you ready? Oh man, this is the first one. Do you like it? These are the 2 boxes of books that I've accumulated. So let's go through them and see what we can find. I forgot about another box. I'll just go grab it. Alright, I've worked out that I'm going to read Marcus Zuzak. This is called The Messenger, as my hyped book. And I think it's because of the hyped author. And I've never read any book written by him. Not even, is it The Book Thief? Yes, I've never read. I don't think I've read The Book Thief, no. So I've had this one. I must have found it somewhere. So I think I'll read this one as my most hyped. This is about just an ordinary cab driver dude, but these cards keep popping up and he becomes the messenger. I think it's a bit of a whodunit in like why the card's turning up. So that's why I picked that one. And then for the challenge 4, the one with the tree on the cover, I found an Agatha Christie that had a tree on the cover. Oh gosh, look at that cover. I love it. So it's just a little one, and that might be nice for the week ahead. So yeah, right. Replacing the 2 challenges out of my own books. How good's that? Okay. I gotta pack up this mess. Check it out. Yep. Time to put my books back in boxes hidden from view because I don't have a house. Oh well. Tuesday, and I've lost track of the days. Maybe it's day 9. Yeah, this is gonna be all over the place. I am just checking in. I am reading Cairo. I'm on to 184 pages, so I've just sat down to finish it off. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's a very frustrating book. I'm frustrated with the main character. I understand why he's doing what he's doing, but I just get really frustrated by his ease at being manipulated. This is not a whodunit. We know exactly who's done it. It's just one of those books where you're just constantly screaming at the narrator that he's just being manipulated, and why can't he just grow some balls and not be a part of anything. That might have just been a huge spoiler, sorry. So yeah, I'm just going to finish this off because it's fun. It's good. It's, I mean, easy to read and I'm enjoying it. But nothing amazing is happening, which is a shame. Maybe it will culminate into something at the end. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. We're having a totally easy day today. We're going to just do really easy things, no big activities. We just need to reset. We had a lot of kids around again yesterday, so just some reset time. And yeah, I will keep updating you throughout the day when I read some more. Okay, little reading update from our bed. Fitzy, what are you reading?
Dogman.
Show. Dogman. Dogman's a bit of a hit in our house at the moment, isn't it?
Yes.
It's funny, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I just finished Cairo. There wasn't a whodunit, so whoops. Not really the best choice for WhoDunItAthon. I thought it would have been, but it wasn't. I gave it 3 stars because it was okay and there was a surprise at the end. I enjoyed reading it, I guess, but this is where I'm at. I guess I just don't like books that don't teach me anything. I like to discover new ideas or new things or different people, and I kind of knew all of the people in this book. There were heroin junkies and there were alcoholics and there were struggling artists and there were in-the-closet gay men and there were impressionable 17-year-olds who weren't accepted by their family, felt they were very different than their family, and then they moved away and then got in the wrong crowd because they accepted who they were. And then the wrong crowd just used them to get what they needed. I mean, it was very meh kind of story. Now that I talk about it like that, I think I'm going to downgrade it to a 2-star. Is that bad? No, 3. I did enjoy it enough for it to be. Okay, would I recommend you read it? No need. Maybe it is a 2-star. Oh dear. Yeah. It didn't fit in WhoDunItAthon and it wasn't a very good book. So basically, I feel like I've just kind of wasted my time. Then I'm going to start. Hopefully it is a whodunit, though. I've read the first page and it doesn't seem like it is going to be a whodunit either. But anyway, I'm going to read it and just see how we go. Okay, I'm going to start reading now. That was just a quick reading update. A tennis game is on. It's playing in the background. It's a very exciting match between Tsitsipas, who just beat Roger Federer last night before. Anyway, he just beat him, so it'd be interesting to see how he goes. So I'm going to flit in and out of reading and watching tennis. Happy Australian Open. Okay, talk soon.
Down there, up there. Down there, up there. Down there.
Is that Dogman?
Yeah, that's Dogman.
He's crazy, that guy.
Everybody throws him up because he's the best police ever.
Is he?
He's a dog, but he's a police.
Yeah, very cool.
And he catches bad guys.
He does?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
The cat guy is a bad guy.
Oh.
He catches the cat guy.
Checking in. Today's an inside day. I'm not feeling the greatest, so I'm listening to my body, and I'm very lucky that I am a person that can do that because I don't have work to go to, and I have a wonderful man who understands when I just need to lie in bed all day. So that's what's happened today. It's just absolutely nothing. Danny's got the kids for the afternoon. I am reading this. I am 88 pages in. Shit just got real. It's definitely a whodunit. which is good. So I've actually got a book that fits the readathon. There hasn't been really that much punch so far. It's been quite saintly and nice. So the premise is that old mate becomes a local hero because he helps catch a bank robber, and then he's plastered all over the local papers, and then he starts to receive these playing cards, and the first one he received had 3 addresses on it at different times next to them, and when he visited each of them at those times, he was able to do something good for an old lady. He was able to do something good for a 15-year-old to help her with her athletics training and her running. But the first house, which he couldn't face, was a drunk man and father who comes home late at night and rapes his wife, and while his daughter sits outside. And he tried to do it but lost courage, tried to go and help this woman but lost courage. And shit just got real because 88 pages, he gets a phone call the day after he tries to go and help this woman. He gets a phone call telling him to check his mailbox, and he goes expecting to find another playing card, but instead has found a gun with 1 bullet in it in his mailbox. So yeah, that's where I'm up to. He's just picked up the gun out of his mailbox and is sitting with it at his kitchen table going, what the hell am I supposed to do now? So somebody is setting him up in some way, whether it's to eliminate evil, to help people, we don't quite know yet. It's keeping me interested and it's keeping me reading. Like I said, I'm only 88 pages in because I had children to play lots of board games with until Danny got home and took them. So now I have cleaned what I want to clean, and now I'm going to sit down and really get stuck into it and watch the tennis on the side. Anyway, I'm enjoying it. I like it. It's fun at the same time as being suspenseful. Okay, I'll talk to you when I've read some more. Hi, it's Wednesday and I just finished The Messenger. I'm feeling a lot of stuff right now. Okay, let's think through some thoughts that make sense. This is about Ed, and Ed catches a bank robber unexpectedly. He's an ordinary guy. He's a cab driver. He's doing nothing with his life. He plays cards with his loser mates. And then one day he receives an ace in the mail. It's got 3 addresses on it, and he helps the people in those 3 addresses. And he goes through the deck of cards, and on each ace he receives are 3 more people's names or addresses, and he helps them. And through that process, Ed discovers that there's a bit more to life than playing cards and bumming around, and he starts to gain a purpose and starts to understand what life is for. Yeah. It's kind of weird as to, you know, why he was chosen, and the person that set it up just kind of pops up at the end and really just makes Ed do all of these quests because he's ordinary and he wants to show him that there's more to life. There's also this subplot where it talks about real friendships, and one of his cards is for his 3 mates, and he has to kind of find out what's really inside of them, what really drives these 3 people that he claims to know so well, but works out he doesn't really know at all in the end because they hide some fairly big secrets. Yeah, I kind of was a bit halfway through kind of going, things were a bit unrealistic. Ed was kind of being welcomed into random people's homes. He was just showing up at these addresses and these people going, hi, come in, have a cuppa kind of thing. And I just didn't think that was real life. But there was also that idea that people do want help, but they just don't ask for it. So when someone shows up unexpectedly to help, then people are just so grateful that they will accept it from anybody in a way. I don't know, these are all jumbled thoughts, I guess. It was a great book. I would highly recommend it. It's really good. It's a really good book. I'd give it 4 stars. I can't go the full 5 because I just found a few bits a little unrealistic. Just didn't quite get there as a 5-star book for me, but it would be 4.75 if I could do all of that sort of fancy stuff. It's really great. It's a feel-good book. It makes you feel good. It makes you contemplate. It makes you assess where you are in your life. What are you giving? It makes you really... It just reinstates that idea that to give is to live. So, yeah. Highly recommend. So that was for the hyped book. But maybe it could be genre bending. I think it could replace Cairo as genre bending. This one would far better suit Challenge 5 of WhoDunItAthon. But I'm all over the place in my challenges now. I mean, who knows what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, so that's finished, which is great. Now I'm going to move on to this little Agatha Christie one because it'll be a bit of fun. It's only really short. Somebody just pulled up. It's only really short. It's 100 and something pages, just under 200 pages. So I could totally get this done today. And just a quick little murder mystery would be good. And then I think I need to reassess my challenges. I don't like if I'm committing to a readathon, I like completing the challenges, and I feel like I just need to do some reassessment of that and try and work something out there because I don't feel like I have completed all of the challenges. I've read enough books, but I don't think that I've really done it properly, if you know what I mean. Considering that one of my books, it totally was not a whodunit. Hey, we've got to do some jobs. Our lovely neighbours, if you've been keeping up with our vlog, our lovely neighbours have invited us over for lunch. Denny's been going over there with Google Translator app and speaking to them in the afternoon. I've been a bit unwell, so I've been hanging out at home. But last night they invited us over for lunch, so we're going to go and do some jobs and get some things to take over for lunch and then spend the afternoon with them, which will be wonderful. So this morning I'm just going to focus on book reading. So I'll update you again when something exciting happens in my book reading life. Hi, we're back from doing our jobs. I was talking in the last video about how I was going to try and change up my challenges again for WhoDunItAthon. I want to do it properly if I'm going to do it, right? Somebody in the comments, sorry, I can't remember who it was, I should have looked that up. Sorry. Suggested that I read The Dry by Jane Harper as the really hyped book, which was such a great idea. So I hopped on it and tried to get it from my library, but they're all online. There's 10 of them and they're all online and I just can't get one. So I'm going to keep Dead Man's Folly as the book for the challenge with the tree on the cover. And then for the most hyped book, I'm going to do Sherlock Holmes. I've read The Hound of the Baskervilles in this, and then I've got the Memoirs of Sherlock Holmes, which is lots of little cases to get through. So yeah, I love Sherlock Holmes, huge whodunits. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Does that make sense? I think at the end of this vlog I'll do a wrap off of where all my challenges sit, because this is confusing me, so I can't even imagine. You guys would just be scratching your heads. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I've got a little bit of time. Serena Williams is playing on the tennis, and she's currently getting beaten. So I'm going to start Dead Man's Folly and have a bit of fun with this. And then, yeah, hopefully I can get both of these done by Sunday, keeping in mind that tomorrow I go to the cricket for 2 days, and Saturday for 2 days I have family around. So we'll try. We'll try really hard. I forgot to say that this is a Poirot novel, so I've never read any of this part of Agatha Christie's series. I've only ever read Miss Marple's, and I love Miss Marple. I think she's great. So people say you're either a Miss Marple or a Poirot lover, so I'm about to read my first Poirot, so I guess we will see where I fit. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that little fact in there. We'll see where I lie. Where do you lie? Have you ever done this experiment? Are you a Miss Marple or a Perot fan? Let me know. Oh, interaction in the vlogs. I'm stepping it up. Bye. Oh, hi. Oh, what a day. We just went and had lunch with our neighbours, and they can't speak English very well and they want to practice, so we keep spending time with them and practicing their English through Google Translator. It's pretty funny. Anyway, they invited us for lunch and you should have seen it. Oh my gosh, there was so much food. They sat us on the floor on these pillows with all these little bowls of food in between us all. It was amazing. I have never eaten anything like it before in my life. And I said to her, can you teach me how to cook? We had bread and this pickles and chickpea stuff and this gorgeous rice and lamb and chicken. I mean, it was just beautiful. And they invited us and fed us all of these things and then sent me home with all of this food. It was gorgeous. So she's going to teach me how to cook, which will be lovely. It was just a really nice time. Conversation is hard, but they are practicing, and it's teaching Danny and I to put our words together better rather than being really lazy. And yeah, it's wonderful. And she showed me some forms and I'm helping her to make appointments and things. And I just think it's a really nice relationship. So we're really lucky. I feel really blessed by that. And then he's taken the kids to the BMX track. I've done some cleaning. And now I'm going to sit down and read. I've read 2 pages before we went for lunch. That's the update. Oh, and I already don't like Perot. He just made a comment about women shouldn't wear shorts. I guess it's the time period, blah, 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 but you don't comment on what people wear. It's not your place, Hercules, or whatever the hell your name is. Yeah, that made me a little angry. Anyway, okay, righto, reading, sorry. Night and Danny's showing them Indiana Jones for the first time. They're just all glued with big eyes to the screen. It's very cute. So I'm in here reading. I haven't done much. I've done dinner and stuff, but now it's reading time. Okay, bye. Hi team. It's Thursday. I'm driving to Brisbane to go to the cricket. I read this morning and I'm sort of 3/4 of the way through that Agatha Christie book, which is my first Perot, and I'm finding it really male dominating and very sexist and really full on. It could just be the way she wanted the characters. I don't know. I'm just feeling a lot of male shitty energy in that book. But it's keeping reading. I want to know who done it. Perfect for this readathon that I'm so actively participating in. Another fun thing was that I discovered Litzy this morning before I left for the cricket. So I joined Litzy. I don't really know what to do on there, but it seems like the perfect app for me. Like, I can't believe that I've never seen it before. It's amazing. It's all about books and people taking photos and putting in their favourite quotes and reviewing books and just so much fun. So yeah, I joined that. So that's pretty cool. I need to worry about that after the cricket and really get into it. I just followed everybody that I knew. So I'm going to the cricket. I'm running late, of course. And this is going to be me for the next 2 days. It's going to be a really fun couple of days. It's one of my best girlfriends in the world. Her and I don't get to spend much time together because we don't live in the same place, but every time we get together, it's like we saw each other yesterday and we just have the best time. Blah, blah, blah. I'll keep you updated if any reading occurs, but don't expect to hear from me until maybe Sunday. Okay. Bye. Talk to you later. Hey, hey, hey! take lessons from Sean, who vlogs outside in the middle of Tokyo, and I can't even do it in the middle of Toowoomba. But I'm here up an alley with graffiti. Dodge. I need to film a sign off for the vlog because the days have gotten away from me. I had a wonderful time at the cricket with my girlfriend. I had a great time with my family who are still here, so that's taking up time why things are a bit slow on my front. I have to start the kids in school this week, and that's going to be breakdown central for me because I will miss them, especially my littlest one, who it's his first year of school. So I'm going to take a few crying days. Oh, that's going to be so sad. Anyway, so I'm just hanging out with my family and doing all that sort of stuff. This vlog, I'll do a wrap up of WhoDunItAthon and all the crazy challenges soon, in the next few days. But I need to sign off on the vlog and post it because it's huge, it's really long because I chat too much, yada yada, we all know that. It's now Monday, so yeah. I've not stuck to a vlog schedule very well at all. So thanks for chatting with me in this vlog. It's a big one, sorry about that, I talk too much. But I will catch up with you on the next vlog, and in the next few days you'll see some wrap-ups and things coming up, so yeah. It's always a fun time, the end of the month, the start of a new month, picking new TBRs, wrapping up old ones. Okay, I need to go. I will chat with you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.